Here's some video clips I found in my old GT-500. It was an '08. I had it at 848 road wheel horsepower, and this when I first started messing around with it, after I souped it up, I had a roll cage in it, but it wasn't for the speeds I was running, so I could really only do 1/8 mile runs and then get on the brakes. And this is some shots showing some launches and stuff as I was experimenting with it. It was a pretty neat little car to take out on the street, streetable. It was running 116 octane fuel back then. Nowadays I would have just done some E85. So this is just the launch here. And then I have a couple videos in here that I put in where I was running the quarter mile. Here's the quarter mile run I did. This was on a test and tune day, and the actual drag race was big giant pickup trucks and honey dippers, stuff like that. The guys were dragging the water down the track, and you can see here it's a little slick. When I hit third gear, you can see the ass end come out a little bit, and I had to get off it, get back on it. I still did a 1022. I was happy with that. This was supposed to just be a launch. I just did some mods on the car, and I was messing around with it. It was a really crappy launch too. I ended up going up against this Nova during the test and tune. It was a nice looking Nova too. It sounded awesome. I have a crappy launch here, but I start catching up to the Nova. And here it is, we launch, and as I catch up to him, I figure I'm going to just stay in it and take him to the end where I beat him. I ended up with the 1018 and was removed from the track for that day. So that was only one pass for that day when I was headed out. Here's a picture when I was coming off the line. Now this is the inside of the car. I had a little roll cage in there, some seats. There's the engine. There's some gauges that I had on the car. And here's the final look. I removed the stripes. I was running 1,025 rear wheel horsepower at this time. Ended up selling it